self-image is very important, bro. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So if he believes he's overweight and depressed and he can't get women unless he has money, that's going to be his paradigm. Evidence is going to be shown. He's going to find evidence every single day, every single week, every single month to prove that he's right. What if he reversed that? What if he started getting in the gym, you know what I mean? Getting the pecs that get you sex, you know, getting the bodies and still wise, man, just started feeling good about himself. What if he did that? What if he just started doing that? And then he said to himself, damn, bro, women love me. Women love a sexy body, man. I'm getting my sexy body. What if he just started talking to himself, affirming himself in high esteem all day, every day? Evidence is gonna prove that. And of course, because he's putting the work in, he's doing the actions that give him evidence. You know, he's working out, he's hitting his macros every single week. And I say every single week because it's a weekly thing, it's not a daily thing. It's not a day-by-day thing, it's a weekly thing. So you gotta hit your macros weekly. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's all about calories in, calories out, but it's also about the macros you're hitting. You know, hitting enough protein. You know, are you eating enough proteins and fats? You know what I mean? But also, is he doing his cardio? He's gonna feel good about himself, bro. Because working out is something that just get those endorphins out. It just raises your dopamine. You know what I mean? So very important when it comes to building your self-image. Start with working out. Working out is very important. Working out will literally save your life. Working out is such a cheat code. Working out is such a cheat code for just building confidence, bro. Listen, I used to be a super, I wasn't 600-pound life, but I was an overweight kid. So because I was an overweight kid, you know, I didn't really get that attention from the girls. So I didn't feel confident in myself. I didn't feel good about myself, you know what I mean? So once I started working out, because I was a basketball player, you know, I eventually lost weight, but I got taller. I started working out, you know what I mean? I wasn't really working out seriously, but, you know, I was hitting the beach workout. I always wanted to learn how to dunk. I wanted to dunk really bad. So I'll hit the beach workouts. You know, I'm in the gym 4 times a week, you know, on top of playing basketball every day. You know what I mean? I got super lean. You know what I mean? My cardio, my balance was there. You know what I mean? I just started to feel good about myself. And then I started posting myself. I started seeing my picture, my body. I'm like, damn, my body's low-key transforming. Delts is getting there. You know what I mean? I had the delt. I've always had good delts. You know, I didn't have the mass, but the delts were always there. You know what I mean? I had the delts. And I made the women melt. You know what I mean? I had big calves, so like my body started transforming. And then I started getting attention from girls. Mind you, I'm in high school. You know, girls just coming up to me. You know, I was always an introverted guy. And I'm gonna go into detail about how to get girls to choose you without even having to go up to them. You know what I mean? What's going on, man? We got 16 people there, man. Shout out to y'all boys, man, getting the likes up, man. We got 16 people, only 3 likes. Appreciate everybody that's been liking the video, man. Let's continue to get these likes up. Listen, while I'm talking, man, listen, drop a question. We're gonna try some game. I'm making some hamburgers right now, man. Listen, it's cool, calm Friday night, man. Just chill shit for real. You know what I mean? Just some super chill shit. But listen, we're gonna cop some game, man. If you have a question, bro, listen, I helped a guy how to do yesterday. He said he wanted to ask his crush out, man. I gave him some good information, bro. So get in the chat, drop a question. Drop a question, man, and we're gonna chop some game, man. But shout out to Kaden, man. Lice hamburgers. Yes, sir, man. Listen, right, I usually get 937. I'm on a lean stage right now. I'm cutting. But on Friday nights, I like to eat more of a fatty burger. Like I want to feel like I'm at Five Guys. I want to feel like I'm at Burger Five, Shake Shack. I want to feel like I'm there. So I get like the 80% lean, 80% lean, 20% fat. So guys, if you're bulking, I would go with 80-20. It's going to give you a little less protein, but it's going to give you more calories, a little more fat. It's going to help you hit the calorie goal. So if you're cutting like myself, get 93% lean, 7% fat. It's going to be a lot more protein, a lot less calories, and a lot less fat. You know what I mean? Because fat, for every calorie, and for every calorie in fat, every gram of fat is 9 calories. For every gram of protein is 4 calories. So you want to make sure you're hitting your macros, man. But listen, work on that self-image. How's my day? Well, my day was amazing. Shout out to you, man. How was your day? My day was amazing. You know what I mean? I can't complain. I got my health. I got my own apartment. Good food. I'm protected by God. God got me covered. Continue to bless me. It's a great day. making some nice hamburgers. Super chill week. Appreciate you guys in the chat, man. Got 5 likes, 4 likes, 4 people in here, man. Shout out to you guys, man. Listen, let's drop a question. Let's drop a good question, man. You're in a relationship situation. Got anything you want to talk about a relationship? You know, dating girls, fitness, self-improvement, drop them in the comment section right now, man. I'm going to get y'all boys right. What city are you based in? I'm in Brooklyn. I'm from Florida, though. South Florida. I am from South Florida, sunny South Florida, man. Can't tell you the exact location, man. You know how it is, man, but I ain't gonna tell you I'm from South Florida. Born and raised, man. I need to come out to New York, man. Listen, my girl says, like, New York has the best pizza. You know, she came down here, she was shitting on pizza down there. She's like a 6 out of 10. So listen, I gotta come out there and get a slice of pizza, see what it's really hitting on. Because everybody says the pizza in New York is just amazing. So I gotta come see for myself. I know it is, but I gotta come see for myself, man. But listen, let's talk some game. You know what I mean? What questions you guys have? Like, what's relationships, dating, self-improvement? Listen, I want to help someone tonight. You know, I helped one of my guys that came on. I helped one of my guys that came on the other night. He was trying to get a relationship, asked his crush out, and I told him, hey, listen, rejection. You know, listen, let's see if she likes you or she don't. You want to find out as fast as possible so you can find someone that actually likes you. You know what I mean? And listen, rejection comes down to 2 things, like I always say. It comes down to preference and preparation. How do you leverage body game to elevate in the corporate environment while dealing with hate? I'm be honest, bro. I think you're gonna get the hate. You're definitely going to get hate, bro. Listen, I'm the only person at my job that's in really good shape. But at the end of the day, bro, how they feel about me has nothing to do with me at the end of the day, bro. That's their life. You know what I mean? That's honestly their life. I can't worry about them. But honestly, bro, being in good shape, you know, having a great appearance, bro, it just opens up so many doors for you, bro, outside of girls, bro. Like, listen, getting a good job, you know what I mean? Getting in different environments, bro. If you go, think about it, bro. You go, every time I go out somewhere, I go to the mall, people always ask me, oh, bro, you a football player? You playing NFL? Are you a coach? You know what I'm saying? You're a personal trainer? I get these questions. Why? Because I'm fit. So it just opens up doors for you, bro. I'm a fitness trainer. I'm a coach. It helps me. It works out in my favor being in great shape. One of my best clients, she was from Maryland. She came down to Florida for a season. She literally saw me training my client, and she's like, "Oh, you're a trainer?" Me and him were just running on the bridge. He was running. I was just telling him, "Hey, go run." And she saw me. She came across the street to the gym and said, "Hey, you're a trainer? Listen, I want you to train me." I wasn't in the gym yet. She just saw me. She noticed me. She's like, "Hey," like, she saw my body. She saw how fit I was. She's like, "Damn, I need to get with you." One of my best clients. She paid me on time. She referred me new clients. And that's the best clients I ever had. Get your body in shape. Your body will take you a long way. It's not even for the outside. It's really for you at the end of the day. This guy asked me out today. Any tips? I mean, you got to give me more details. Like, do you like the guy? If you don't like him, don't go out with him. It's that simple. But, I mean, I need more details. You know what I mean? What did he actually do? But, yeah, if you're on this live, man, listen, get your body in shape, bro. It's not just about getting girls. It's not just about getting in a relationship. It's really about you feeling well. It's really about you feeling good about yourself, bro. Every time I've woken up in the morning, to go work out before I go to work, go on a nice little walk, I have the best days. Because I'm getting my mind about, it's not just about the external, it's the internal. You want to make sure your blood work is good. You want to make sure your cardio health is good. You want to make sure your joints are good. So do it for you. But getting girls, getting new opportunities, that is a byproduct of you taking care of yourself. So listen, if you like him, you know, hopefully if he's true, if he's a real man, he's gonna have a plan. If you like him, see what he's talking about. See what his campaign about, what his program about. If he's not talking about nothing, if he's not leading, leave him alone. That's simple. My pee was black and chunky earlier. It made my head feel light. That's cool. Let's get some more questions here, man. Listen. How y'all fitness game is? How y'all body game is? Are y'all really practicing body game though? Burger's coming out good, man. I'm about to put the third one on, man. And then I was gonna make some potatoes, but you know what? I got some hash browns. I'm gonna go ahead and use some hash browns, man. But listen, really want to help somebody tonight, with their fitness, self-improvement, relationships, bro. Really want to help somebody in there. But listen, I helped one, like I told you guys, if you guys just coming in, I helped one guy. He was scared to ask his crush out. I told him, hey, listen, rejection comes down to two things. It comes down to preference and preparation. It comes down to preference and preparation. Preference. Does that person prefer you? I did sales for seven to 8 months. About 8 months. Let's say 8 months. Sales for 8 months. Some people prefer Pepsi. Some people prefer Coke. That doesn't mean Coke is bad. That doesn't mean Pepsi is bad. It just means that's something they prefer. So don't take the shit personal. Another thing comes down to is preparation. Somebody might prefer you, but they're not prepared to do right by you. They're not prepared to take you out. They're not prepared to, compliment you. They're not prepared to bring you around. They're not prepared to be loyal to you, So these are things you gotta keep in mind too when it comes to rejection. And rejection is truly God's protection, for real. There's so many things that you've probably been protected for that you didn't even realize. So many things you probably were protected from, but you didn't realize it because you were taking it personal. I include myself in that as well. I include myself in that shit as well. So don't take rejection personal. It really just comes down to preference. I do 3 mile runs every day. That's what's up, man. I need to get back into my running, man. I got to get my ankles. I had torn my Achilles last year playing basketball. So, I'm slowly, getting back into, running, playing basketball and doing those stuff. I really want to take my time because I didn't want to injure myself again. But that's what's up, man. That's what's up. So I'm running here about 2-3 more minutes. I do want to lock in on my food. So what's some other game y'all want to hear, man? What's some information? What question y'all got, man? If you haven't already, grab my Lean Machine Blueprint. Shit will literally change your life. It's only $39. Will change your life. Meal plan ideas, workout ideas, different frameworks that you can use to help you on your day-to-day. Because again, we're not just trying to lose weight. We want to make this shit a lifestyle for real. So definitely getting that. And if you're a guy trying to improve your confidence, be more attractive, feel good about yourself, download the Magnum Man 101. This shit will definitely change your life. I promise. Coach K won't lead y'all astray for real. It's amazing. What are some good protein-packed meals that are good? I'm assuming you're saying like what kind of meal ideas. I would say I like to keep my meals super simple. So I would do like a chicken breast. I would do 6 to 8 ounces of chicken breast, grilled chicken breast. And I'll do a serving, I'll do like half a sweet potato, and I'll do a serving of broccoli. Simple meals. Another meal idea I like to do ground beef. I do my 937 ground beef. You can make it like a little burger bowl. I do my 937 ground beef, right? Chop it up, make it like a little taco meat. Make some jasmine rice. Put the cup of jasmine rice. Put the ground beef, and then maybe make some black beans, right? Low sodium black beans. Put a half a cup of serving that. Mix it together. You got you a nice little Chipotle bowl right there. You know what I mean? Super high protein. When you're doing the protein, make sure you're doing 6 to 8 ounces minimum. 6 to 8 ounces minimum. But get the Lean Machine Blueprint. It has the whole framework. Link is in the description. Lean Machine Blueprint has tons of meal ideas, tons of fast food ideas that you can eat on the go that's still keeping you low calorie, high protein. Get the Lean Machine Blueprint. I promise you this shit will change your life. And it's a downloadable program. You know what I mean? So that's yours forever. Good question. I appreciate you asking that question. Let's get some more questions going in here. Let's get some more questions. What other questions you got tonight? Random question, but why do people idolize random celebrities compared to not supporting your local French business? I'm going to be super honest with you, though. That's how it is. This is truly how it is, bro. Trust me, I feel the same way you feel, bro. It's crazy how that works. But the people that you have, like your friends, your family, they've known you for a very long time. So because they've known you for a very long time, they see you as that image of when you guys were growing up. They know you from middle school. They still got that same picture of you, your mom, your grandma, your aunts, your cousin. They got that same image of you when you were in high school, middle school, the shit you used to do back in the day. So when you're elevating, you're trying to, you're doing something different, there's resistance because you're elevating and you're growing. And when you're growing and people are not ready for you to grow, they'll keep you stagnant. You feel me? They'll keep you stagnant. They want to bring you down. It's a lot easier to bring someone down than to lift someone up. It's a lot easier. You feel me? So most people, the average person, is just going to do the easier shit. So when it comes to a celebrity, the celebrity already has the status, and they already have the status. They already have the notoriety. So it's weird to me. By the end of the day, a wise man once said, if you want to get rich, you're just understand, you're not going to get rich from your family members. Your friends your family members are not going to be the ones that make you rich. It's going to be a stranger. Because if that was the case, they would already made you rich. So focus on, growing from outside your ecosystem. And I promise you, you'll prosper. Would you rather have tacos or pizza? Me personally, I would have tacos. Me personally, I like pizza. I'm a pizza guy. And if you've been to Italy before, Italy has the best pizza in the world. But I'm a pizza guy personally. Okay, man, I'm gonna answer one more question, man. Let's make it a good question, a good fitness, self-improvement, relationship question, man. I want to answer one more question before I get off of here. You know what I mean? My food's about to be done. So now I gotta make the hash browns, you know what I mean? Yes, sir. We gonna have some hash browns too tonight, guys. Super simple, guys. Let's get one more question here tonight, man. I wanna help another person tonight, man. Get one more good question, man. Appreciate the super chat, my guy, man. Appreciate the super chat, man. I really appreciate you, man. What are some good protein-packed meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Okay, so what I'll do for you, I already gave you like pretty much lunch and dinner. I'll give you one more, and if you want something specific, I have all that in the Lean Machine Blueprint, and you'll have total access to it. I promise. Just download the Lean Machine Blueprint. I promise you, it's gonna get you in the right direction. But protein breakfast. What I do, I showed it on the live this morning. I did turkey bacon. I did 3 pieces of turkey bacon, and then I also did 4 eggs. Now, if you're trying to keep your calories down, I would tell you to stick to the turkey bacon. Continue to do the turkey bacon, but just instead of doing 3 or 4 whole eggs, maybe do 1 whole egg. You do 1 whole egg, and then you do 2 to 3 servings of egg whites. You're getting a shitload of protein. You're dropping your fats and you're dropping your calories. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be fulfilling for sure. So do turkey bacon. I do 3 to 4 pieces because I'm a heavier guy. And then you just do, 1 whole egg with 2 to 3 servings of egg whites. It's that simple. You know what I mean? That works for me. And you can do high protein coffee. You know what I mean? Listen, Amanda, grab the Lean Machine Blueprint. It will get you in the right direction. I promise you. It has tons of ideas, tons of fast food pots that you can get high protein meals from and still be in your calorie range. Grab the Lean Machine Blueprint. It will get you in the right direction. I promise. Coach K won't lead you astray, Amanda. I promise you. But man, listen. One more question. I'm gonna give you like 1 more minute. I'm gonna get 1 more question off, man. One more good question, man. Maybe some relationship game. Here's 1 more question. Do you offer 1-hour consultation calls to discuss fitness and life? Yes, I do. Comment below. Comment on my recent video, bro, and I'm gonna reach out to you. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to think. I'm gonna reach out to you. You know what I mean? Just drop your email, and I'm gonna reach out to your email with the link. Any other questions, guys, man? My food about to get done. You know what? I gotta wait on these hash browns, man. But food about to get finished, man. But any other questions? Like I said, if you guys want some information, I got a free private community called Ascension University. The link is in the description. So what I want you to do right now, my guy, hit the link in the description, join the Ascension University community, and I will reach out to you personally with the link. So join it. It's totally free. There's some courses in there that you can get access to for free. Join it right now, and I'll get you. Sounds good? All right, man. Listen, appreciate everyone that was on the live, man. Appreciate you for sending $2 super chat. Definitely will go live again tomorrow. Tap in, and love y'all for real.